So guys, welcome back to my channel CodeMonger. So today we are going to solve another daily problem number 145, binary tree, post order traversal, right? So in order to solve this problem, let's dive into what the various type of traversal are there in trees and the basic ones and which one to apply in this problem, right? So let's do that. Okay, so there are basically basic three type of traversal, right? So first one is in order. Okay, in order traversal, then is pre-order traversal, and then there is post-order traversal. Okay, now in order traversal, what happens is uh, we first of all visit the left child, right? Then we visit the root, and then we visit the right child. Okay, so this is first, this is second, this is third. So in a proper order, right, from left, root, and right, we are doing. So this is the in order traversal. Now what happens in pre-order traversal, right? In pre-order traversal, what we do, uh, first of since it is pre, right? So root is visited first. So root would be visited first, then the left child, and then the right child. Okay, so this is first, this is second, this is third. Now coming to the third order traversal, right? That is post order traversal. What we are going to do by post, what they mean is after everything the root should be visited. So first the left child would be visited, then the right child would be visited, and at last, now at number 3, the root child, not the root child, but the root would be visited. Okay, so what it means is first it would be left child, right? Then it would be right child, and then at last it would be root. Okay, so in our problem we have to do this, that is post order traversal, to solve the problem. And this has to be done at each node, right? It's not like it's limited to the root node. Every node we have to do the same thing, right? Once we reach this node, right? So here also first we will visit the left, then we'll visit the right, and then only we'll visit this node. Okay, so we have to write this in recursive order, right? So that each of the node does the same thing. First it visits the left child, then right child, and then actually visits the actual node. Okay, so let's try to do the same thing in the code also. So in order to do that, first let's create a, since you can see, right, the return type, the final answer that we have to return is a list. So first create a list. Okay, uh, so that we have an answer list answer. Okay, now we must need to initialize also. That is now also done. Now we have to call a function that would be a recursive function. Let's call it post order traversal. Okay, for that what we'll send, we only need to send the root, right? It will do the things for us, and then we just need to return the answer. Okay, now let's dive into this post order traversal, what we need to write in that. Okay, so it would be public void uh, then the function. Okay, it will receive a parameter tree node root, and if the root is null, then we simply need to return no further processing is required. Otherwise, as we discussed, first of all we need to visit the left child, so we should go to root dot left. Okay, and then we should go to right. Right, so once left right is visited, then we need to add, right, the current roots value or process the current node after both the childs are being processed, right? So once that is done, so the order as we discussed here, right, first is left child, then is right child, and then finally we are processing the root node. Okay, so once that is done, right, the post order traversal is complete, and this should give us our answer. Okay, so the basic test cases are passing. Now let's try to submit it. Right, so 100%, 0 millisecond time taken to run the solution. So I guess that's the solution to this problem. Hope you understood it. If you have any doubts or question, ask me in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer. Right. So do subscribe to my channel for more daily content like this, and there are other playlists in the channel also that you can refer, like Leetcode 75, where I am where I have discussed all the problems. So see you in the next video, and do subscribe to my channel.